Yup. What's going on today, Ski? Let's see what we got going. Mhm. Right, here's what the chart's looking like today. Opening gap down here. This big fair value gap zone up here. Um, New York session looks like, or London session. Uh, we wired that. um, so this right here is the daily gap. It's that big range that we mentioned. Big influential range right here. From this to this is a whole fair value gap. So pay attention to that. Consequent encroachment up here, buy side right there, buy side right here. Could reach here potentially since it was in a fair value gap yesterday. Traded on Wednesday. Um, I'm looking on the 4 hour also for some points of interest right here. Fair value gap we have in the consequent encroachment of this zone, so we'll be paying attention to that too. I'm likely gonna sit on my hands because I don't really have that strong of a bias until the market offers me. We are. We are. So tired. I wasn't able to trade really yesterday because I had some homework I had to take care of. And when I was on the charts, I wasn't streaming, but then alarm went off, so I was perfect as it does, and like literally weekly, bro. Oh well. Grab some water. Taking off a little bit. My red line is consequent encroachment of this um weekly fair value or weekly opening range gap. See how it responds to this level. Cameras. Mm. Yeah, also at 10, there is some news. Before I see your smile, just time. Going there, any closer. Oof. My stomach has been hurting. Hurting, bro. I'm like the warden of impound downs, no cap. Recently, if y'all know One Piece, get the reference. You can see how it's, look at how it's reflecting off of this level. Like, that is, that's proof that these concepts are real. Like, what else? Why is it shooting all the way up and then, oh, stopping it? Imagine if I didn't have this red line here. Niggas would be so confused why it's stopping here. Look at that. What? You know what I mean? Like, whenever I just see the concepts working or my things that I'm writing on the map, on the chart working, it's like, bro, this whole concept is why it's working. Like, there's really no reason for it to stop right here. Looking at this price action, you would never pick this spot for it to stop unless you had this on your chart. It's just like, damn. That's that's real. It's really right there. Just sometimes I feel like sometimes I don't give it enough credit. Like, damn, bro, this shit right here in front of me. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like I take it for granted. Like I don't really see its power. You know, I'm just like, oh yeah, of course it's gonna go right up to this level that I drew out of how many weeks ago? Literally over a month ago. Of course it's gonna go right to that level. But like, it doesn't really have to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people wouldn't understand it. So bless, bro. Bless. No. You have the first presenter for value gap all the way down here, ski. I believe. Close. 650. Open. 65. Close. 41.75. Open. And you want to do that just to make sure you're marking out the right area, because this is a lot different than this. This you could have a little bit misconception of, oh, where my contact encroachment. This gives you a better entry. This is flush right now, but this could have closed up here, and it would have looked like that. So just always pay attention to volume imbalances, especially when you're making fair value gaps. I don't like that. Got a 5 minute fair value gap created. Good to see it come down in this range. Consequent encroachment. Potentially get back in here. Potentially use this one right here. Right now, just spending some time at that. Sitting on our hands as we do. Professional hand sitter. I shouldn't even say I'm a professional trader. I'm a professional hand sitter. Really hurt, bro. Oh, it's just spending time. Well, I think I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm not gonna lie, cause my stomach is on T. Um, right now it's just spending time. Macros. Something should be happening here, but there's also news at 10. Mm. Very big news, but I gave you some insight. I keep it up for a little bit longer, but hopefully I gave you some good insight that you can use to help determine bias or maybe see, depending on where we end today, what we're gonna do in the coming days too. That's gonna wrap it up for me. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all stay blessed.